I'm Gopal Anand, the banker's Adda.com capsule maker. The same capsule which helps you out in getting good scores in general awareness portion of different examinations like SBIPO and IBPS. To help you out in the general awareness portion, I am coming with my e-learning course in which I will be teaching you banking awareness and static awareness of Indian states and union territories.
Hello students, I'm Swati and I've been helping you out in preparing computer awareness for various banking examinations. Yes, computer is a very vast subject, and to help you out in understanding what to study and how to score, I've created an e-learning program for computers.
We all are worried about reasoning, the level of questions and moreover the surprises. So here I have compiled a package especially for banking reasoning which will deal with every level from basics to higher levels.
We have devised a unique e-learning courseware for you to overcome all the hurdles and crack your upcoming examinations. This courseware does not only consist of the previous year asked questions but also the questions based on new patterns.
Quantitative aptitude. Difficult to understand so many concepts? Let's make it easy. Here I am, Sumit Verma. I have designed a course in which you will be able to understand all the concepts and all the types of questions.
The Bank Power module includes 100+ hours of high-quality videos by our expert faculties, tricks and shortcuts to solve questions in a faster way, e-books for subjects Maths, English, Reasoning, General Awareness and Computers, online test series with all India ranking and detailed solutions, online and face-to-face doubt clearing sessions, available preloaded on a tablet or SD card.
Go to youtube.com and subscribe to the Adda247 channel. Scroll through videos and playlists. To get notification on new videos uploaded, press the bell button. Adda247, government job in your pocket.
हेलो एंड वेलकम टू द एनालाइजर ऑफ द NIACL असिस्टेंट मेन एग्जाम। आप सबका स्वागत है। मैं हूं कुश और हमारे साथ मौजूद रत्नेश सर जो कि डिस्कस करेंगे इन डिटेल अबाउट द रीसेंट एग्जामिनेशन दैट इज़ द NIACL असिस्टेंट मेंस। यहाँ पर इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ डिस्कस करने वाली वो ये है कि व्हाट इज़ द स्ट्रक्चर, व्हाट इज़ द नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस एंड इस एग्जामिनेशन से हम क्या समझे आने वाले एग्जामिनेशन, क्योंकि कई सारे एग्जामिनेशन लाइंड अप हैं, चाहे बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा की बात करें, वेदर वी डिस्कस अबाउट देना बैंक और इवन द SBIPO मेंस। सो वी वुड डिस्कस इन डिटेल वन बाय वन स्टार्टिंग विद द पैटर्न, then discussing what is the questions, the number of questions, the level of the difficulty level, and then we would focus on the different factors, that is what to understand and what to imbibe from this exam in different other examinations. So a warm good afternoon to everyone who is watching this particular video. And Ratnesh sir, आपके पहले words.
Good to be with you, Kush sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
And the section was, if we talk about the examination and ICL, so I would like to tell you that students, the mode was online, as you know all, and sections there were 5 sections, and the negative marking was 0.25.
Exactly.
That is 0.25, and the duration was 120 minutes. Fine. So if we talk about the level of the exam, it will be considered as from easy to moderate level. Fine. So if the exam is based on a kind of pattern which has a level of easy to moderate, there is no need to worry, I think so. And students also without panicking can easily solve the exam in the particular time what is defined. So if we talk about the sections wise that analysis, reasoning could be termed as to be easy. It was easy, fine, easy. Okay. And English and general awareness were of moderate level. Fine. Yes. And if you talk about computer and numerical ability, those two sections again were of easy level. Okay. So going into depth of the sections, we'll talk about. First of all, sir, would you like to tell something about GS? That is GA section?
Yes, in terms of the GA examination, the questions were of current in nature. अगर हम सवाल की बात करें, हम questions की बात करें, तो पिछले जो 2 महीना था, the previous 2 months played a crucial role in this paper. In terms of there was a question that which woman or which Indian became the first Indian to conquer the Mount Everest twice in 5 days. So there can be an answer. For example, Anshu was the answer. Similarly, there were questions concerning the previous days. For example, Nokia has tied up with which particular telecom operator for the 5G services. तो ऐसे सवाल बने। यहाँ पर एक रिक्वेस्ट है, इट सीम्स कि जो एग्जामिनेशन आ रहा है, चाहे हम इस एग्जाम की बात करें, उसमें जो प्रीवियस डेटा एंड दैट टू द डेटा ऑफ प्रीवियस month's data. That played a crucial role in terms of examination. यहाँ पर ये चीज़ इंपॉर्टेंट था. तो उसको समझने के लिए एक बार पहले दिखा देते हैं आपको कि वो स्ट्रक्चर क्या था मेंस का, ताकि आप समझ पाएँ कि हम अभी कहना क्या चाह रहे हैं. बेसिकली व्हाट वाज द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द मेंस, बिकॉज उसी पर हम आपको बताएंगे कि वो नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस या फिर पैटर्न क्या था. अगर यहाँ बात करें रीजनिंग जो क्वेश्चंस थे वो 40, the marks maximum were 50 marks. English language there was 40 questions, marks maximum was 50 marks. Then we had GA 40 questions 50 marks, computer knowledge that is 40 questions 50 marks. Then we had numerical ability 40 questions 50 marks, and जो total था वो था 200 questions and maximum marks were 250 minutes. And as stated by रत्नेश सर की जो duration था that was a composite time of 120 minutes. यहाँ पर अजय कंगुलकर लिख रहे हैं कि जो GK section था that was based on insurance which was a little difficult. Well in terms of वापस स्क्रीन पे आ जाए. Well in terms of GA ये मेरी एक रिक्वेस्ट है, ना सिर्फ NIACL मेंस का तो एग्ज़ाम हो ही गया, बट फॉर बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा, देना बैंक एंड ऑल्सो फॉर SBI PO मेंस, first of all look into what is the basic nature or the demand of the paper. The paper is consisting of insurance examination, insurance sector, so the questions would come concerning the insurance awareness. कभी भी चाहे वो SBI की बात करें, हम बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा की बात करें, जो डिमांड होती है वो होती है अवेयरनेस की. वहाँ पर कभी आपसे डिटेल में कोई सवाल नहीं पूछता है GA के अंदर. वहाँ पर मेन फैक्टर जो होता है दैट इज़ द अवेयरनेस फैक्टर. If in case of NIACL it could be the insurance awareness, in case of SBI it would be the banking awareness. इस awareness word को याद रखिएगा. और जब भी आप तैयारी कर रहे हैं, देखिए आपके पास कैप्सूल भी था पढ़ने के लिए, तो वहाँ पर भी आप इस बात को याद रखें कि आपको वहाँ पर बैंकिंग का जादूगर नहीं बनना है. You have to have a basic idea about what is going around in terms of sports, in terms of miscellaneous events, in terms of banking as well. इस बात को यहाँ पर एक बार समझिएगा. मैं चाहूँगा एक और आपसे यहाँ गुहार रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा कि आप लिख दें कि कितने कमेंट्स कितने आपने अटेम्प्ट्स यहाँ पर किए हैं, ताकि हम उसको दिखा पाएँ. हमारे पास अब शायद आ चुका है दी बेसिक एनालिसिस ऑफ NIACL, तो एक बार दिखा दें उसको. बेसिक एनालिसिस क्या है देखिए स्क्रीन पर हम देख पाए. पहले रत्नेश सर आप डिस्कस करें.
ओके, कॉन्स के बारे में यहाँ पर लिखा है. इफ यू कैन लुक एट दैट PPT, approximation is of number of questions is about 5 questions of moderate level, and related to quadratic equations there were 5 questions again easy to moderate level. And if you talk about data interpretation of that is tabular and bar graph, again 10 questions were there of moderate to difficult level. So moderate to difficult level, remember this. And the miscellaneous part comprise SI, that is simple interest, compound interest, speed and time, profit and loss, time and work, averages, ages, ratio, etc. 15 questions were there of miscellaneous type. And moderate to difficult level was of moderate to difficult level. And there was also a number series, missing number series. 5 questions were there for related to number series that were moderate to difficult level. In total, if we talk about, there were 40 questions, and moderate to difficult level can be categorized under the level of moderate to difficult level. Okay, so this was the quants aptitude, that is quantitative aptitude. And students, one of the students informed me that there was a question related to new administrator of UNDP.
Okay.
And I believe you must have covered this part.
Exactly, we've covered this part in our weekly and as well as daily shows. तो मैं फिर से रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ आपको, GA की अगर बात करें तो जो डेली शोज आते हैं अगर आपने वो देखे होंगे, फॉर एग्जांपल अजय कंगुलकर ने बिल्कुल देखे होंगे, मुझे उम्मीद है, तो दैट वुड हैव इमेंस हेल्प इन दैट एग्जाम. अगर नहीं देखे हैं और आपका अभी पेपर लाइंड अप हैं, तो कैप्सूल इज अ संजीवनी बूटी, उसको बिल्कुल आप एक बार पढ़ लें, क्योंकि वो एक बड़ा रोल प्ले करेगा आपके सक्सेस में इन टर्म्स ऑफ GA. चलिए बढ़ते हैं आगे और देखते हैं नेक्स्ट सेक्शन हमारा कौन सा है. लेट्स हैव द नेक्स्ट सेक्शन. नेक्स्ट सेक्शन वी हैव इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज. नाउ इन इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज आप स्क्रीन पर देखते हैं सर है कि जो RC आया वो आया अल्जीरियास इकोनॉमिक क्राइसिस के ऊपर. 10 क्वेश्चंस आए. डबल फिलर्स 5 क्वेश्चंस आए. Parajumbled, that is pros and cons of coffee, 5 questions. Errors 10 questions. Closed test 10 questions. Total आपका रहा 40 questions. So what is your take in this particular English language pattern of NIACL?
As far as English language is concerned, students, I would again repeat the things that reading comprehension can be from the current topic. That is, you can say that the hot potato, whatever is going on in the India or beyond, that is the world. You can go ahead. If you are a regular reader, you are a regular follower of the Hindu show, that means you are quite aware of Algeria's economic crisis. 10 questions were there of moderate level. And students, I always say in my sessions that it's very necessary for all students to read a newspaper regularly. That will fetch you not only the marks in exam, but also fetch you the information that is the core knowledge part. That will inculcate the part of content in you. If there is any kind of exam which also includes the part of descriptive tests, that will also help you while writing or expressing your views, because if you have good part of content, you can express yourself well. So it's very necessary to read and be a regular reader. Okay, students, double fillers were there of 5 question. Number of questions were 5 of moderate level. And if we talk about para jumbles, already you've been informed by Saurabh sir and Achal ma'am. So you must be knowing about the pros and cons of that. The paragraph of that jumble sentence was based on pros and cons of coffee. Okay, so 5 questions were there and of moderate level, and errors comprised around 10 questions of easy to moderate level. And the last part was closed test, and closed test was based on hypothetical based on future perspective of human being. Around 10 questions were there of moderate levels. And overall, if you talk about the English language section, there were around 40 questions and of moderate level. So it means that the paper was not very difficult, it was not very easy, but it was overall a moderate exam.
ओके, लेट्स प्रोसीड, आगे बढ़ते हैं. लेट्स कम टू नेक्स्ट सेक्शन जल्दी से, क्योंकि हमारे पास 2 ही सेक्शन बचे हैं. नाउ वी कम टू रीजनिंग एबिलिटी. नाउ रीजनिंग एबिलिटी इन टर्म्स ऑफ वेदर इट इज SBI PO pre, in terms of other examinations, reasoning has been the Achilles heel for everyone who is attempting the paper. It has always been a mixed bag, और इस बार भी कहानी वही रही कि इस बार भी जो आपका पैटर्न था वो एक मिक्स्ड बैग था. चाहे हम DS की बात करें 5 क्वेश्चंस, सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट की बात करें 15 क्वेश्चंस, इनइक्वालिटी 5 क्वेश्चंस, सिलोगिज्म वी हैड 5 क्वेश्चंस, मिसलेनियस 10 क्वेश्चन, टोटल आपका था 40. यहाँ जो लेवल हमारे हिसाब से था दैट वाज बिटवीन ईजी टू मॉडरेट, जो कि यहाँ पर स्क्रीन पे आप देख भी पा रहे होंगे. अब चलिए बढ़ते हैं आगे और हम चलते हैं लास्ट सेक्शन पर, जो कि यहाँ पर आने वाला है आपकी स्क्रीन पर. दैट इज़ द ओवर एनालिसिस, दैट इज़ व्हाट इज़ आवर अटेम्प्ट्स, जहाँ पर GA को हम यहीं पर डिस्कस कर लेंगे. तो यहाँ बात करें इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज की, इट हैज़ बिटवीन 20 to 25 है. अगर GA का GA दिखा दें इससे पहले. ओके, लेट्स जस्ट शो देम द GA फर्स्ट एंड देन दिखाएंगे आपको हम ओवर एनालिसिस क्या है. अगर नहीं भी है कोई दिक्कत नहीं, हम दिखा सकते हैं पहले ओवर एनालिसिस को. आगे आपके सामने लोग पूछ भी रहे थे कि सर ओवर एनालिसिस क्या होगा. सो इन टर्म्स ऑफ इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज 20 to 25 अटैम्प्ट है. In terms of reasoning ability 28 to 33, क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड 23-27, कंप्यूटर अवेयरनेस 31-34 एंड जनरल अवेयरनेस आपका 19 से 23. तो मेरे हिसाब से और हमारे हिसाब से हाँ, जो आपका एक GA का क्वेश्चंस थे वो थोड़े से आपके डिफिकल्ट थे. अगर यहाँ पर हम बात करें कुछ क्वेश्चंस आए, फॉर एग्जांपल कि भारत का पहला कैशलेस आइलैंड कौन सा है. सिमिलरली क्वेश्चन आपका यहाँ पर आया कि कौन से स्टेट असेंबली में इलेक्शंस हुए जहाँ पर कि पिंक पोलिंग बूथ का इस्तेमाल किया गया, जिससे कि जो महिला वोटर्स हैं उनको बेनिफिट की बात की गई. तो ये सारे सवाल यहाँ पर आए जिनको हम अपने वेबसाइट पर बिल्कुल पब्लिश कर देंगे कुछ समय के अंदर.
And I think you have already covered some parts of the
maximum of those questions have been covered. तो वापस हम स्क्रीन पर एक बार आ जाएं. एक सवाल यहाँ पर आ रहा है, थोड़ा मैं डिग्रेस करूँगा टॉपिक से कि सर पेजेस कौन कौन से होंगे. आज कवर करेंगे फ्रॉम पेज नंबर 25 टू पेज नंबर 40 इन दी कैप्सूल डिस्कशन. याद रखिएगा 25 पेज से 40 पेज, जहाँ पर कि स्टैटिक पार्ट के लिए हम आपको बताएंगे क्या आपको करना है. सो दैट वुड बी दी टॉपिक ऑफ कैप्सूल डिस्कशन एट 3 PM. सो एनी अदर थिंग सर?
It was enough. I think though the students you have got the analysis overall, and you must got to know that exactly how to prepare for upcoming exams, and that is more important, students. Okay.
So with this we come to an end to our discussion. This was a short discussion on the NIACL assistant mains. Remember कि this paper could be a symbol, could be a signal कि आने वाला पैटर्न कैसा होने वाला है.
Exactly.
तो इस बात को आप एक बार देख लीजिएगा, ना सिर्फ इस वीडियो को इस शो के बाद, बल्कि साथ में जो हमारा एक पोस्ट हुआ है ऑन बैंकर्स अड्डा उसको भी देख लीजिएगा. So this is Ratnesh and me Kush signing out from the analyzers. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I'm Gopal Anand, the bankersadda.com capsule maker. The same capsule which helps you out in getting good scores in general awareness portion of different examinations like SBI PO and IBPS. To help you out in the general awareness portion, I am coming with my e-learning course in which I will be teaching you banking awareness and static awareness of Indian states and union territories.
Hello students, I'm Swati and I've been helping you out in preparing computer awareness for various banking examinations. Yes, computer is a very vast subject, and to help you out in understanding what to study and how to score, I've created an e-learning program for computers.
We all are worried about reasoning, the level of questions and moreover the surprises. So here I have compiled a package especially for banking reasoning which will deal with every level from basics to higher levels.
We have devised a unique e-learning courseware for you to overcome all the hurdles and crack your upcoming examinations. This courseware does not only consist of the previous year asked questions but also the questions based on new patterns.
Quantitative aptitude. Difficult to understand so many concepts? Let's make it easy. Here I am, Sumit Verma. I have designed a course in which you will be able to understand all the concepts and all the types of questions.
The Bank Power module includes 100 plus hours of high quality videos by our expert faculties, tricks and shortcuts to solve questions in a faster way, ebooks for subjects Maths, English, Reasoning, General Awareness and Computers, online test series with all India ranking and detailed solutions, online and face-to-face doubt clearing sessions, available preloaded on a tablet or SD card.